Hey guys, so I'm making a homecoming tutorial for you guys today. I already did, obviously, that's why I look kind of scary right now. I did two different eye looks, you can see that clearly. This one is just like a brown, a little bit darker than neutral, and I did some winged eyeliner on it. And then this one is just a typical kind of gray, black, smoky eye. You could always darken these or lighten them or whatever, but that's what's to come in this video. I also went on my lips, just some recommendation, and then I talked about like where I got my brushes from, and I'll link some stuff in the down bar if you want to know about that. I'm really excited for homecoming. I don't know about you guys, but my favorite part about homecoming is makeup. But I'm going to be doing my friend's makeup, so that's why I was experimenting with a couple different looks, and I really liked both of these, so I thought I would share them both with you. I have two eyes, I don't see why not. So I hope this is helpful. I know as like a freshman or sophomore, I totally could have used some help getting ready for homecoming. This would have helped me, so I hope it helps you too. Yeah, this video is probably gonna be so long. I've been filming this, oh my god, this took me like a half hour to film. Obviously stuff's getting cut, but I'm hoping it's 20 minutes. That'll be good if it's 20 minutes. So sorry for making you sit through that if you didn't want to. And I hope you guys all have an awesome, safe homecoming, and you know, let me know in the comments if you're doing anything exciting. That's it, and I hope you guys enjoy this video, and thanks for watching, and please subscribe. I'm going to start with my smoky eye, and the first step is going to be to prime my eyes. I'm using my NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk. This is going to serve as kind of a base color, and also it primes. So I'm just going to apply that everywhere, all over my lid and higher up as well. And it can be a pretty bright white because you're going to put pretty dark colors over it. That'll make it, the white will make it pop more. It's just a very good, even base to start with white, especially when you're doing grays and blacks. So that's my base. And now I'm going to open up my 88 neutral palette from Coastal Scents. But I'm using the grays. I'm going to be backing up so I can show you this. This gray section, this is the bottom left corner where all the grays are. But yeah, this corner is where like the grays are, so that's where I'm going to focus. So the first step is going to be my lid, and that's going to be like, it's kind of a medium gray color. And that's going to go all over my lid. And I'm going to apply this with a flat shadow brush. This one's from my 12 step from Coastal Scents. Okay, so I'm going to apply this gray all over my lid. And just on my lid. Making sure if it's gonna be darker anywhere, it wants to be the outside. Okay, so that's just my lid base. Next thing is my crease. I love this little guy. It's really good for crease. It's just a shorter version of the shadow brush, but it's great for crease, and I'm gonna use this very dark gray. It's in the bottom left corner of my 88 palette. And it looks light on my hand, but it's really pigmented and buildable. So that's that one. Get it on the tip of this brush and tap it. And then just go right into my crease here. No, it's not perfect. Yes, I'm going to blend it so it doesn't matter all that much. But you do, again, want to focus this on the outer corner. Remember guys, I'm not wearing this out. I'm doing this strictly to film, so if I mess up, I'm not caring a ton. I know it's not perfect. That's why. So, okay, so this, I'm going to kind of blend this up a little bit because it is a smoky eye and it's supposed to be dark, and kind of blend it down a little bit. I'm all using the same brush. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the same color and I'm going to kind of pull in towards my, along my lash line on the bottom, not like eyeliner, but just like that. Make it a little more definition. I know this looks weird right now. It's going to get blended out and it will look cool at the end, I promise. Okay, so now I'm using the same brush, and I am going to take black. I know you guys know what black looks like, so I'm not going to show you because it's a pain. But I'm going to take the same brush because this is darker than the other color, so it doesn't matter that it's the same brush. cap it off just so I have a very little bit. And I'm just going to go in my crease, only in my crease. I'm not going to blend it like I blended the other gray color that was from my crease. Again, just taking a very little bit, and this is just so I can define my crease a little better, and this isn't really going to blend much. This is just going to be in my crease. And I do want to smudge this. I didn't mean to go that far into my corner, but you don't want it to go super far close to your inner corner. You want it to focus on this outer quarter of your eye. That's where it's going to be darkest. So next I'm going to take a much bigger brush. I'm going to take this fluffy brush. I got this from Coastal Sunset also. All of these eye brushes are from the Coastal Sunset, so I don't have to say that again. So this is just a fluffy kind of tapered brush. And I'm not putting anything on it. I'm just going to take it and blend out this color on this outer corner. And because it's tapered, it works really well for blending crease color. And I'm going to pull that up a little bit in this outer corner so that it kind of smokes it out a little bit. You can see that it's getting a little smokier. And that is not my blending brush, but it's kind of like a mini blending brush. My big fluffy blending brush is right here. And with that, I'm taking this very light gray. This very light gray. You can see that. It's kind of silvery gray. This is going to give me a little bit more like, sort of brighten it up a little bit. So I'm going to get plenty of that on my big fluffy brush. And now I'm going to blend everything out. Going up a little. Just blending it all. There you go. And if this isn't enough for you, you want it to be more defined, you can go back with a darker color in your crease. That might help. I know this looks a little greenish. That first gray I used had some green in it. It's showing up on camera that way. I don't know if it will on YouTube, but on my camera screen it looks a little green. So it's not. It's gray. It's just the way the camera lighting is. But yeah, that is the main part of it. And now I am going to go back with my jumbo pencil in Milk, and I'm going to go on my brow bone and just make this highlight awesome. My highlight is my favorite part of a smoky eye. So I'm just going to have a good white base there. Same thing with my inner corner. I'm going to go on my lash line just a little. So just get that there and smudge it. And now I'm going to take a little smaller brush. And I'm taking this very bright white. It's a very, very bright white. Excellent for highlight. Highlight is my favorite thing in the world. I love highlight. Okay, so I'm taking that awesome bright white. It's the brightest white in the 88 Warm palette. I know this looks a little ridiculous. I'm going to blend it a little, I promise. And then I'm just going to take my finger to kind of smudge that. Particularly up here. That got really white because of the jumbo pencil. So if that happens to you, and you don't like how white it got, you can take your big fat blending brush that still has some silver, just smudge up. That's that part. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use an eyeliner brush. This is just a thin little eyeliner brush. It actually works best if I wet it. I have some water here. I'm going to quickly do that. Just get it a little bit damp. And I put it in this black. If you want to use gray, that would look, like a really dark slate gray. That would look kind of cool too. And when you wet it, it just kind of makes it more defined. So I just get just the tip and that black. And I'm going to kind of smudge on my lower lash line. You could do this after you do your upper eyeliner. And just smudging it down here. Generally, if I'm going to do my lower lash line outside of my waterline, I use eyeshadow rather than eyeliner because I feel like eyeliner can get very overkill. There we go. The next step is going to be my upper lash line liner. And I just have a liquid liner from Wet n Wild, I think. It's like $2. I rarely use liquid liner, but it's excellent for wings, which I'm going to do. and hopefully I won't look like an idiot and mess it up. But I'm just gonna go all the way along my lid. It's been a while since I used liquid liner, so don't judge me. Alright, so I'm gonna get that all the way on my upper lash line. And I'm gonna get a little more liner on my felt tip. This is just this kind. It's not like a fancy gel or anything. I should get a gel eyeliner, but I don't own one. So I can't really show you how to use it when I've never done it before. Alright, so I have that all the way around my lash line. I know it's not perfect, guys. I'm going to be practicing with it before I go to homecoming. Trust me, I just wanted to film this now because I know some of you probably have homecoming this weekend, so I'm trying to get it done now. So, I am going to do a wing. Ta-da! I always feel like liquid eyeliner is the only way I can do a good wing. But that is that. That's my smoky eye. I really like how that turned out, actually. I'm probably going to be doing this for myself for homecoming. Maybe I'll do the other look I'm going to show you in a minute on my friends. But I am going to do this. And you can go ahead and line your waterline with a regular pencil or anything. That's generally, I don't know really, I'm a little afraid to use liquid on my waterline and feel like it'll smear and like get in my eye. Alright, so after this, I'm gonna curl my lashes. This lash curler is just from Tweezerman, I think. I don't know. But it's a really good one, whatever it is. And I just curl my lashes. This really helps when you're trying to do up your makeup without wearing false lashes. I don't know how to wear false lashes. I never wear them. I think they look stupid on me. So if you want to learn how to do that, go someone else's channel because I'm not going to be able to teach you. But I'm using my Maybelline Illegal Length. I'm going to try to get a better mascara before homecoming. If you're looking for one, I have heard excellent things about the Maybelline Mega Plush, and L'Oreal Voluminous is really good. My mom uses that. I steal it sometimes. I should have stolen it for this video. This is my Illegal Length, and I like it, but it doesn't give me volume, and if I want it to look like I'm really done up, I want volume rather than just length. Which this does a great job of, and I have stubby lashes, so I like this, but for every day, but I definitely want a little bit of more of a pow for homecoming. Alright, so that is it for that eye. I know the mascara is pathetic. I'm going to get a better one before homecoming. I would recommend using a better one if you have it or can go get one. But that's that with my little wing and my smoky eye. And I love this look. I'm probably going to wear it myself. I hope you like it too. So here we go to the bronze. We're going to do a bronze smoky eye on this one. And we're going to use some different products just so you guys can get a little idea for what other options you have. Alright, so I'm going to start out with my Maybelline Color Tattoo, which everyone raves about, I know, and that's because it's amazing, and you should buy it if you don't have it. I have Badge the Bronze, and the reason I love this so much is because I will just wear this to school. Like, you'll see after I put it on, like, it just looks like you have eyeshadow, like one eyeshadow color on. So, I wear it to school, yeah, when I don't feel like doing good makeup. So I just put it on my ring finger, and I just dab it everywhere. I'm not going to go quite as high up on this eye as I did with the NYX Jumbo pencil on my other eye because this is kind of going to serve as like a pre-lid color. I'm going to go on my crease but not above that. Okay, so I've gotten the Maybelline Badge of the Bronze Color Tattoo on as a base. Now I'm going to do my actual lid color over this. Okay, this section of the 88 Warm palette is all the warm browns in here, and that's where I'm going for. Bottom right corner, that's where I'm aiming. So the one I think I'm going to be using right now is one of my favorites in here. It is this guy right here. Gorgeous bronzy brown. Rather dark brown, but it has a little bit of shimmer in it. You probably can't see it on camera though. Sorry, my angle got all weird. So I'm going to take a different flat shadow brush because we like to use clean brushes. And that's a good idea. So I'm going to take that color on a flat shadow brush like this and just rest that all over my lid. If you're not using bronzy browns, I wouldn't recommend the color tattoo in this color because the Badge of the Bronze color does come through a little in your makeup. It doesn't, rather than like making your colors pop, it kind of like accentuates the bronze in the colors you use. So unlike the NYX Jumbo Pencil in white, you need to use like colors in the same family with the Maybelline Color Tattoo colors. So, but this is bronzy brown, so it's perfect for this. Alright, so I love that lid color. It's beautiful. Okay, so then I'm going to again take another crease brush. These are the same style brushes I used before. I'm just like using different ones, or I just washed them before I did this, so don't worry, I'm not being unsanitary or trading colors around. I had to put my hand there. Alright, so that one again. And now I'm going to take like a deep brown. I like this one the best. It's just like a very, very like chocolatey brown with a little shimmer in there. But I'm just going in my crease. And like I did with my smoky eye, I'm kind of going to smudge this out and up a little and focus on that outer quarter. Go over it one more time. But this look is a little less dramatic, so I'm not going to be going down my lash line like I did the other time. I'm really just going to get it in my crease and then focus out here. Okay, so that's that part. And now I'm going to use this like tapered blending brush again. I love this brush. But I'm taking this is bronze. It's right next to that chocolate brown. That guy. Totally a bronze. I love this thing. Won't focus it. There we go. That's a nice shiny bronze color. So I'm going to get that all over that. Tap it out and blend my crease with that. Gonna give you some nice color and shimmer in there. And then also kind of smoke out that crease color. Alright, there we go. And now, I mean, this is pretty much close to it. I mean, it's not going to look like that. We're going to blend it, promise. So I'm taking yet another fluffy blending brush. This guy right here. And kind of a light tan-ish color. I know not everyone does this, but when I blend, I always use like a lighter color with my blending brush because I feel like it helps smooth it out and give it some shimmer, and I really like how it ends up turning out usually. So I'm just taking that tan. I'm just gonna blend the shit out of this baby. So this shadow look is kind of just more of a toned up neutral day look, but you can use dramatic liner or big lashes to tone this up. This is just like, again, a bronzy brown smoky eye kind of. It's not super smoky. It's just, you can make it more smoky if you smoke out that crease color more. I didn't do a great job of that, but I like how this looks. I think it's just more natural and nice. So after that, I am going to go ahead and do my highlight. I'm going to use the same white color that I used. I'm not going to show it to you again. It's just like a super white highlight. It's my favorite highlight color. So I'm just going right in here. You could use your Jumbo Pencil in Milk too. That would work. But that one's not, it's really matte. So I like to put this over it when I do use that. But this didn't have any white in it to begin with, so I'm not going to do that because that would be super bright white, as we saw with my smoky eye. Voila! There's my inner corner and everything. And I am going to do my eyeliner the exact same way, but on my bottom liner, I'm going to take another little liner brush just to, okay, there we go. And again, wet it just enough. And now I'm going to take a very, very dark brown. It's actually darker than that chocolate brown that I used in my crease. It's this guy. I refer to everything as guy. I'm sorry if that's weird. Okay, so I'm getting that really dark brown. And I'm going to use that same technique of just pressing it into my lower lash line. If you want it to look more smudged, you could take your finger and smudge it after you do this. I just got it in my eye, guys. Be careful, don't be like me. Just get this chocolate brown color right on your lower lash line. I think for this look it would look kind of cool to have it kind of smudgy. Just for something a little different. Alright, so I just went like 3/4, 2/3 of the way into my eye. I have so many dirty brushes now, oh my god. Okay, so I'm just taking that same black liquid eyeliner. It's just from Wet n Wild with a felt tip. And it's not like high quality, but I don't think liquid eyeliner really matters. I know some people like certain liquid eyeliners because of the tips. But I don't care that much. Set off and then do a lovely little wing. That wing was much better. Okay, so liquid eyeliner tutorial, watch this version, not that version. They're just different, but I like that better. So that's that, and then I am gonna line my lower lash for this one. I think it's a little more important with this look because you have black on the top and brown on the bottom. So you want it to match and just have that brown be like an extra thing. So I'm taking Define a Line from Maybelline and just in black and just defining my waterline here. And I will go all the way in, almost all the way in. Is that looking ridiculous? Okay, there we go, close to the all the way in. I'm actually going to touch this a little bit. Okay, so that's that. And then again, my last step will be to curl my lashes. Again, the legal length, looking for a better one before. Alright, so that is that look, and that is the Smokey look. They are very different, but they are, well, not very different. They're kind of the same technique, just like browns versus darks. And I like both, honestly. I think I will do this one just because it's more dramatic, and I'm into dramatic. I never wear it, so I wear looks like this a lot more often, so I think that'll be more fun. But those are your two options. I hope that you enjoyed this. Oh, I didn't do my eyebrows, but I just used my little baby pencil from Anastasia. If you've watched my eyebrows video, you know about this. I'm in love with this pencil. It is perfect for me. I have blonde eyebrows, as you can see, and they're kind of an ugly shape, so I just shape them with this guy as I draw them in. I make them look more curved. I haven't done them in a while. I know they're not perfect. If you want to learn how to do yours before homecoming, you can always check out my eyebrow video. I keep mentioning that. I'll link it in the down bar. That's the complete eye look, or eye looks. I know it looks really weird to see my whole face now. Okay, I look kind of like a clown. Oof, that's really scary. With both eyes, it looks a lot better. I know my eyeliner is really dark. I look a little crazy right now, actually. I might tone that down. Looks better up close. Maybe it's the lighting. Maybe I'm going crazy. I don't know, but that's that. Alright, so that is eyes, and now I'm going to show you quickly lips, and then we will be all set. So just two awesome lip options for you. I got this Rimmel London lipstick in Berry Rose. It's a very, very pink lipstick. I don't wear lipstick a ton. I know some of my videos I'm not even wearing any, which is bad, but I don't know. I'm not awesome at it, and I don't wear it a ton. I don't own lip liner. I'm not great at lips. I'm more of an eye person, but you know, it's homecoming. You need lipstick. So you know, just pop that on. I recommend this. This is a really pretty color. It's very pink though. If you're not a pink person, maybe not. Another option, actually 3 options for this because this is just the regular lipstick, and then I also have a lip butter from Revlon, which everyone raves about. This is my favorite color ever. It is in Berry Smoothie. It is so pretty. Look at, oh my god, you guys. Look at this color. It's so pretty. Ah, I love it. Look at it. Look at how pretty it is. Look at it. Oh my god, it's so pretty. I love this color. There's that, and then, but with this lip color, I like to pair my NYX lip gloss in Tea Rose. I love NYX lip gloss. They are beautiful. They have, the wands are like at a weird angle, but they're so easy to use. And just, they taste good, they smell good, they're beautiful colors. And voila, I'm all set for homecoming if I would pick an eye style. Sorry I look so weird, but that's how it goes when you're wearing 2 different eyeshadows. Well, that's the whole tutorial, so thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, that's all. Bye guys.